There's a major weakness in Benjamin Šeško's game that no one's really talking about, and honestly, it could be a huge problem at Manchester United. We'll get into that later, but first let's talk about why this transfer is even happening and why some fans already hate it. Because yeah, I've seen the comments. People don't think he's worth 85 million euros, they're not sure he's ready, and they're scared it's another raw talent overhype situation. But let's break it all down properly. Okay, so let's be real. Šeško is 22 years old, 6'5", rapid, and moves like a winger. I'm not joking. This guy's footwork is genuinely elite for his size. You give him a defender 1 versus 1, and you know he has the ability to take them on easily. The thing is, most people think of Šeško as just a target man, but watch the tapes. His dribbling, actually nuts. His ability to shift direction, burst past players, even round keepers. This isn't your typical big number 9. He's also got a cannon of a shot. His ball striking is ridiculous. You've probably seen that thunderbolt against Werder Bremen. If someone was in the way, they're not walking again. And look, he's not prolific yet, but when you think about a front line with Cunha and Mbeumo buzzing around him, I'm not even expecting him to carry the whole goal-scoring burden. Let those two chip in, let Šeško occupy defenders, win aerials, stretch the backline. It could actually work. Another key strength Šeško brings is his ability to run the channels with power and purpose. He's not just fast, he's explosive, and that makes him a real threat in behind. With players like Lenny Yoro and Heaven capable of pinging those early balls into space, Šeško could thrive making those diagonal runs, dragging defenders out and giving us a new outlet in transition. It's a profile we've been missing, someone who stretches the pitch vertically. But here's where things get interesting, and this might surprise you. Šeško has a real weakness in front of goal, specifically in 1 versus 1 situations. And I'm not just talking about missing the odd chance. Go watch his misses versus Portugal or Mainz. There's a pattern. When he has to use the inside of his foot, especially in those composed moments, he's just not clean. He overhits it. He lashes at the ball. It's like he only trusts his laces. That's the shocking part. For someone with such a crazy highlight reel, when it's just him and the keeper, it can get ugly. And it's not just finishing. He shoots too early, from bad angles, from 30 yards, while better chances are developing around him. It's like he can't switch off the score wonder goal mindset and just play smart. On top of that, he's not great at holding the ball up under pressure. You'd think with his size he's a back-to-goal monster, but nah. Defenders nip in and take it off him way too easily, which is a bit of a red flag if you're playing for Amorim, because his system kinda needs that. You need your striker to bring others into play, hold it, and create spaces. Šeško is more comfortable running in behind than playing with his back to goal. Add to that, he's not great against low blocks. If there's no space to run into, he can look a bit lost. His movement's okay, but not elite. That could be an issue in the Premier League, especially at United. Now, he's still 22. That's super young. And I get it. We're buying potential, not the finished product. But for 85 million euros, that's not small money. That's pressure money. Do I think he can grow into it? Yeah. If he's coached properly, used wisely, and not thrown in to be the savior, there's something there. He has tools that you can't teach, that footwork, the explosiveness, the technique. But right now, I don't know if he's ready to lead the line for Manchester United. And look, I thought we were done with this young striker experiment. We've literally seen this story before with Højlund. Throw a raw, talented kid into the fire and hope he figures it out in a broken system. It didn't work. And now, after being linked to experienced guys like Ollie Watkins, Mateta, even Gyökeres, players who've been around the block and know how to handle the physicality of senior football, it's weird that we're suddenly pivoting back to a project striker. Personally, Mateta is right there. Proven in the Prem, had a great season, and you could probably get him for £40 million. Go give Palace the money and call it a day. That's what I would have done. But yeah, that's just my take. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited about Šeško, or are we overpaying again for a player who might not even fit the system? And if you've got a better striker in mind, drop the name and tell me why. I want to see what you're cooking. Smash that like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.